The RAF and Royal Navy seem to be struggling to recruit school leavers. They managed to take on just 20 16-year-olds between them last year, down from several hundred each in 2008. But the MOD denies there's a problem. Will Inglis joins me. Will, what's going on?
Well, in many ways, Kate, of course, school leavers are the backbone of the forces, even if they can't deploy on operations until they turn 18. But these latest figures show that there's been a huge drop in the numbers joining the Royal Navy and Royal Air Force. In 2008, for instance, the Navy recruited 315 16-year-olds and the RAF 200. But last year, that had dropped to just 10 each. Now, Labour MP Alex Cunningham got these figures out of the Ministry of Defence, and he told me a little earlier that he wasn't surprised.
I think young people realise now that there are far better options than joining the armed forces. I know that those who do join the armed forces, their educational attainment isn't quite what it could be if they stayed on at college, and maybe more and more young people are recognising that and deciding to do the education first before going into the army.
So is he right? Are the forces just not a popular option anymore?
Well, don't forget that defence cuts, of course, mean there's been a drop in recruitment numbers across the board. But even as a proportion, the numbers of 16-year-olds has dropped markedly for both the RAF and the Royal Navy. Interestingly, though, the Army doesn't seem to be affected by this. Around 1 in 10 new recruits still joins the Army at the age of 16. No one, though, is saying that the forces can't still appeal.
There's no doubt the armed forces provide a tremendous opportunity for many, many people, and a huge range of jobs, everything from IT to actual soldiering as well. But across all the services, tremendous opportunities, tremendous skills to be learned which can be used later in life. What I'm concerned about is those who go in, maybe get some military training at the age of 16, go on and then into service at 18 and come out the other end without anything of any real transferable value.
So what's the MOD had to say about this?
Well, the government's response highlights efforts to keep young people in education until the age of 18, and they point out that in the broadest terms, the RAF and Royal Navy are both meeting their recruitment targets.
Well, thanks for that.